Hello, friends and scholars. You are welcome to Jonoting Online Physics and Maths class. For this particular class, we are going to study physics. So, what we are learning now is physics. And of course, what we have on the board has to do with nuclear energy calculation. Then we have a question here, and the question says, calculate the amount of energy released when 500 grams of uranium is burnt completely. Good. Then what we are, of course, this has to do with nuclear fission and fusion. Do not forget that nuclear fission has to do with breaking or splitting of a heavy nucleus to form two or more smaller nuclei and releasing amount of energy. While nuclear fusion has to do with combining of two or more smaller nuclei to form a heavy single nucleus and also release amount of energy. Of course, this is a topic for another day. Let's face the question on the board. Then, to solve this, the first thing that will come to your mind is the formula necessary for this question. And that formula is the Einstein's energy mass equation. And that says that, so solution E is equal to mc squared, where c is the speed of light. And the c is equal to 3 times 10 raised to the power of 80 meter per second. So this is the formula we need. And the c is the speed of light. And the speed of light is a constant, 3 times 10 raised to the power 80 meter per second. So you should always remember this. Some questions will purposely remove or omit the constant. And if you don't remember the constant, you will think that the question is incomplete and you might get it wrong. Okay? Then our M here, M is the mass, and we are giving 500 grams. But the question is, are we going to solve with 500 grams? No. This is because this 500 grams is not in standard unit of mass. The SI unit of mass is kilogram. So we're going to convert this 500 grams to kilogram. And to do that, remember that 1000 grams make 1 kilogram. So we are going to divide it with 1000 and get the value in kilogram. A quick one, and that becomes 500 over 1000. That is this, 0 cancel 0, 0 cancel 0. We are left with 5 over 10, which is 1 over 2, which is 0.5 kg. That is half. So our M is equal to 0.5 kg. Good. Now we are good to go. So we come to this place and substitute what we have. So our E becomes, our M is 0.5 times our C is 3 times 10 raised to the power of 8. Then all squared. Remember, this square belongs to C alone. It doesn't concern M. Then how do we treat this? Then we continue. We have 0.5 times, to treat this according to law of indices, the power bracket here, this 2 will be squared because it is a unit. It will be squared, but this power here now will be multiplied. So 3 squared means 3 times 3, which is 9, not 3 times 2. Be mindful of this. So we have 9, 3 times 3 raised to the power 2, that's 3 times 3. Then times 10 raised to the power of 8 times 2. That is the rule of indices in a power case like this. So 8 times 2 is what? 16, while the base remaineth as it is. So when we have this, without calculator, you can simply multiply this. Just say 5 times 9, which is 45. Then you put the decimal places you have. So we have 45. How many decimal places do we have here? 1. You put the 1 decimal place. Times 10 raised to the power of 16. Good. Remember, the unit of energy is what? Joules. Work is done. You are through. But I want to remind you something. What if we get something like 40 something here as a whole number in tens? If it is in tens, you also raise it to the power of 10 and get and add it to this power, and that will be the final answer. Or if you have 0 point something here, then you also treat it as a negative power in standard form. Then you go and subtract it here and balance it as well. Good. Thank you for paying attention to this class. I believe you have enjoyed this lesson. Do not forget this formula for any question of this nature. Then, please share this video so that other scholars will also enjoy this with us. Together, we can end maths and science phobia. Then, for more of this, if you need private tutorial on physics and mathematics for at any level of examination preparation, just chat me on WhatsApp or drop message for me in the inbox. Then, do not forget to keep following this page as I will be uploading tutorial videos. Then, I urge you to visit my YouTube channel at Jonuti Online Physics and Maths. Then subscribe for free while you keep receiving tutorial videos to enjoy with me. Thank you and God bless you. Bye-bye.